Okay, let me write my x properly. So from here, we know there's a shear going on and the shear is 70. So in terms of shear, we have to construct both positive and negative. And from here, like before, we label this so y anti-clockwise. So this is your y. And over here, this is your z. And then you draw a straight line like before. Then from here, you construct 3D Mohr circle. I know one value is at -8. Can someone tell me the other value? 158 or something like that. Am I right? Okay. And then the shear is about 83. Okay. And then the shear is about 83. Okay. So now we are going to label this as your point A. And this is your point B. And now we know over here, this is your point what? Point X. So at the point X, we are going to draw another circle now. Okay. So we're going to, so before we go on, we are going to label this as YZ plane. Okay. And then the next circle that we're going to draw is this circle over here. Okay, so it's about 2, 3, 1.5 is a bit more. So it's about here. Okay. So now we are going to label at this point, this is our stress C. Okay. Now question for you all, what plane is that small circle in? So an easy way to look at is from here to point C. I want you to, sorry, to point A. So this is our stress A, right? From Y to point A, right? Y to point stress A, the angle is less than 90 degrees, right? Okay. So when that's the case, this point, this circle over here represent our XY plane. Because if we do from point Z coming to here, right? So from point Z to stress A, the angle is what? Greater than 90 degrees. You pick the one that is less than what? Less than 90 degrees. We clear? Okay, we pick the one then less than 90 degrees. Yes, ma'am. Say it again. Less than 90 degrees. Because when it is less than 90 degrees, when you rotate, right, you rotate to the principal plane angle, and that's the stress. Because this is the stress at A. Okay, like how I showed you before. Remember? Exactly the same. Okay. And the last thing, there is another circle we're going to draw. Okay. So the last circle that we are going to draw, okay, is a big circle. So we are going to calculate the last circle, which belongs to the XZ plane. Circle, because we have YZ plane, you have XY plane, we still don't hold your XZ plane. And the XZ plane has the bigger circle. Okay. So tau max for the XZ plane, okay, will be equal to -40 minus by positive. What was the principal stress? It was what? 158.216. 158. And then divide by what? Divide by 2. So 40 is equal to 99.108 psi. And then, because it's shear, does not matter is it positive shear or negative shear, we are going to use the what? Absolute magnitude. Okay. So now we are going to construct our final circle. Okay. So our final circle will be somewhere, not will be somewhere, we're very sure, from here, and then it will go to here, and then you stop somewhere around here. Okay. Hey, does not look like a circle, does it? Let me do it again. Minus 40. Keep it down a bit. Okay, so this circle over here represent the circle for our XZ plane. Why XZ? I want you to see another trend. Okay, from here, the angle, right, Z to stress B, now the angle is what? Is less than what? 90 degrees. So any angle that's less than 90 degrees, so this is Z, and this point over here is X, that is your what? That is your plane, okay? So this is 3D Mohr circle. And now you can see the exact plane has the what? Maximum shearing stress, okay? Right, I'm going to pick another question, and this is the hardest question that you can ever get on this topic. Okay, so I'm going to this. Hold on, bear with me. Now, this is a solution manual. Have you all found the solution manual yet? Right? Okay, good. Now I know you have one also. So now I'm going to pick one of the worst questions that you can ever see in 3D Mohr circle. Okay. Let me see, where is it? Bear with me. Bear with me. Right. I found it. It is known as question 777. Very good question. So we are going to do this question. As I said, wait, or is there one similar? Okay, let's work on Pascal then, okay? 776, the devil's number. Okay, so we are going to try to do this question now. And it is not that difficult if you use Mohr circle. So this is the question that I thought I did copy, no? Copy, come here, paste, okay? And I'm going to also copy and paste the solution. And this solution is like, whoa, look at that. They have this. Did they use Mohr circle? What are we going to use? We are going to use the circle. Circle is a beautiful thing, yes or no? It's fantastic, okay? Right. So you see over here, okay? We are going to determine the two values of stress Y for which the maximum shear stress is 73 megapascal. Is that what? One of the stress direction is equal to 0, which represent our stress Z. Okay? So now we are going to combine 3D Mohr circle with Young's modulus. Sorry, with U strength. Repeat again. We are going to combine 3D Mohr circle with what? With a U strength. So how does this work when we incorporate U strength now? Okay. Again, I repeat this. You don't get this from any textbook because there's too much integration. Integration of different discipline into one question, okay? But we are teaching it, okay? Now, so the first thing that we are going to sketch is we sketch Mohr circle, okay? So over here, we are going to start from 0, 20, 120, 140, 160, normal stress. Again, minus 20, minus 40, minus 60, minus 80, minus 100, minus 120, minus 140, minus 160. Same thing, 20, 40, 60, 80. We don't need to go beyond 100 because of what? The maximum shear cannot be more than what? If we go back to the question, it states that the maximum shear cannot go beyond 73 megawatt Pascal. Then the next thing that we construct, we're going to construct our minus 20, our minus 40, our minus 60, our minus 80, our minus 100. Next, we know that the maximum shear cannot be more than 73. So I'm going to draw a red line. Okay, so this is equal to 73. And then I'm going to draw the next line over here. This is equal to 73. Okay. So this is our 73 minus 73. This is our positive 73. 73 times 2 equal to how many? 146. Then I'm going to draw two lines. Okay, I'm going to draw two lines at 146. So this is our 146 line. And this is also equal to our minus 146 line. Okay. So we know that this is our 146 line, and this is our minus 146 line. Okay. Now, this is where we combine U strength with Mohr circle. And you've seen it before. Yes or no? Remember, I started drawing a box. The first day of Mohr circle. So what does this box mean? If your circle and when your circle is out here, what will happen? If your circle is bigger than the rectangular box that we've just drawn, your material will what? Fracture. Be clear. Or will yield. Or you will not satisfy the design criteria. It's like North and South Korea. You go beyond there, you get captured by crazy kids. Be clear. Now, homework 3 Wednesdays, okay? Okay, Wednesday. I'll see you guys next week.